You two, you sexy sons of dude, how we doing? Today we're gonna be asking 200 people very weird questions, and you guys have to be honest with me. These are gonna be deep, informational questions, and some of them might be a little bit embarrassing, but you need, for research purposes, you must answer these legitimately, okay? Some fake people in here today, but that's okay. Our first question of the night. The first question of the night. In your lifetime, have you seen someone naked that you really did not want to see naked, but it just happened to work out that way? Here we go. The question is up. Have you ever seen someone naked that you... Nobody? Everybody you've seen naked was on purpose? You've never accidentally just like walked in on one of your parents changing?
No. I mean, my mom is something different.
Okay.
My dad, no.
So you liked it?
What?
Hey, I didn't say it. I didn't say that. Okay. 101 people have voted. 70% of people have walked in and seen someone naked that they did not want to see naked. 70% of people. That's literally 70 people out of the 101 that voted. That's actually very intense. Okay, we're gonna call that one there. That went a lot quicker than I thought it would. 70%. Are you guys okay? Do you guys need some help? Who did you accidentally see naked that you didn't want to see naked? Go ahead, let's get some, backup on this situation. What's going on here? It was my mom. It's a low-key W though, you know? Cayla. What? He's 12.
Never mind.
Next question. Here we go. This one's one of my personal favorites. I'm gonna type it out first. Ladies and gentlemen, have you pooped yourself, shit your pants, accidentally sharted in your underwear in the past 30 days? Recently, have you accidentally let the Hershey squirts out in the past 30 days? On accident. It could be. Who did it? Someone typed one. Okay, crazies, you weirdo, bro. What? How does that happen, man?
Have you?
No. Sometimes I tinkle myself a little bit though, but that's on good. Listen, when guys pee, it's like when you fill up your gas tank, right? You fill it up and you pull it out, a little bit drips out. Except when guys pee, they pee and they put it back in their pants, and all of a sudden they look down and there's like a wet spot, like the size of a quarter, because it just lets the excess fluid out that just the gravity moves it. Right?
Are you the only one?
Right? No, I'm not the only one. Please, guys, back me up. Yeah, you're right? Okay, good. Okay, people agree. It happens sometimes.
One person said yes.
One's enough for me. Maybe mine's just abnormally huge and gravity pushes it out. W's. Wow, okay, so you're really, only 12% of people have shit themselves in the past 30 days. Out of 109 people, 11%. So we're talking 11 people or so. 11, 12 people have pooped themselves in the past 30 days.
Interesting.
I mean, I'm not going to judge you if it happens. Well, you could either eat bad food, you could not make it to the restroom, right? There's many things that could happen there, guys, right? Holy smokes. Okay. That's not that bad, actually. 11%, I'm actually impressed with that. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be a little higher. I thought, to be honest with you, I thought half my audience was still wearing diapers, so. All right, next question. This is a nice, heartfelt question. Are you genuinely happy at this moment in time of your life? Bang, the question is up. Go vote. Are you genuinely happy with your life at this moment in time? Like, genuinely, deep down, are you happy? I don't think I am. I catch myself, bro. I don't know. I'm not. I would say no, to be honest with you.
You're so dramatic as fuck.
I'm not dramatic.
You are.
I'm not dramatic. I'm not dramatic. Anybody else in here do social media for a living? I know Carly does. It's stressful, right, Carly? It's stressful.
Life could be a lot worse.
It could be worse, and I'm grateful, but there's a difference between being grateful and happy. It's extremely stressful, and it honestly eats me away to a point where I find myself almost not wanting to do it sometimes. But I realize it gets better, and I just go through these weird like ups and downs where I just like tonight honestly was one of them. I just feel like I don't know. I can't take a break though. That's the thing about social media. You can't just take breaks. You can't. Consistency is literally the biggest thing. Wow, actually that's kind of sad. Editor, make sure you put some sad music to me right now. Me and Kayla. 59% of you are not happy with your lives at this very moment.
Pretty happy.
You're pretty happy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't sound happy this morning when you were yelling at me.
Why was I yelling? I wasn't yelling at you this morning.
Oh, was that yesterday?
I don't see you in the morning.
Oh. Never mind. Do you think my girl is hot? Type 1 in chat if you think yes. Type 2 in chat if you think no. The poll is up. Please vote
Really?
respectively. All right, you guys are weird, bro. That was a joke question, and you guys are going way. You guys are reading this way too deep, man. You guys are reading this way too deep. What is the percentage on that? 87%. 87% of people out of the 108 that voted say yes, Kayla is hot. What do you have to say to that?
Nothing.
Are you trying to say that you're sexy and you know it?
No.
Go ahead, say it. Get cocky.
No.
Next question. Have you ever flashed anybody in your entire life? I'm talking anything. Have you ever flashed somebody, mooned somebody, flashed somebody anywhere else? Have you ever flashed somebody? Type 1 in the chat if yes, type 2 in the chat if no. Like I'm talking full on blow, like you know what I mean. I think I've definitely mooned people out of my car window before. That's kind of funny to think though that like
I think I flashed somebody one time.
what?
I think I did.
Who?
I'm trying to remember. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't remember? You did?
I think I did. I don't remember though.
What? Who?
I don't know.
You don't even remember who it was,
No.
but you were comfortable enough to show him your titties.
I was intoxicated.
Toddies. Kitties is what I meant to say. Kitties. 52% of people have flashed somebody in their lifetime. I'm not gonna lie, that's a way higher stat than I thought it was gonna be. 52% of people. I've like mooned people out the window, so some people have maybe seen my hole.
So why is that any different than me?
Because it was probably another dude. Were you flashing another girl?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't remember. Maybe it never happened.
Or maybe it did, but you don't remember it very well?
Yeah.
I would like to hear about this more. I've never heard about this.
Not here.
We'll have to talk about that because I'm interested. I'm interested. When someone asks you if you've seen a movie, do you lie and say yes, even though you haven't, just so they don't explain it? Yes or no? Type 1 in chat if yes, type 2 in chat if no. I do this all the time. I don't care if we're talking about actresses, actors, movies, TV shows, anything. If you mention something to me and I don't want to hear about what it actually is, I just say, yeah, I've heard of it.
He
and then,
never wants to hear anything, though. When you talk to him, he doesn't listen. He's in La La Land.
That's selective hearing. That's what that is. It's called selective hearing. I do this. I'm not lying to you guys. I probably do this 4 or 5 times a week. I would say.
Who tells you that?
Who
asks you if you watch movies?
Not anymore necessarily. But when I lived with Matthew, he would bring up, "Hey, do you know this TikTok?" Or, "Hey, have you seen that? Have you seen this? Have you seen that?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I have no idea what he's talking about. And I let him finish his story, and then it's just like, okay, you know what I mean? And this is how you end it. This is how you end it when they say something like that. Oh, damn. Or, oh, that's crazy.
You do that to me all the time.
Do I? Would you rather know when you're going to die or how you are going to die? Type 1 in chat for how, type 2 in chat for when. The poll is up. This is actually, would you rather know when you're going to die or how you're going to die?
How?
How? Yeah, me too, I think.
When? No, because then I feel like I'd live
You're just counting down the days, and it's just like, I feel like that'd be very depressing.
Yeah.
No, I agree. But what if it was like you die in a car accident? Are you ever going in a car ever again?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
That's how you should live life. Nice.
Yeah,
Fearless. You're a happy girl. You know, 60% of people would rather know how they're going to die rather than when they're going to die. I'm surprised that 40% of you would rather know when you're going to die. I don't think I would ever want to know when I was going to die. Because if you know when you're going to die, then you're sitting there just waiting for it, basically.
But like if it's 90-something.
Yeah, if you're that old, then it's like, Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from my hands. No? Was that good? Okay. Do you think ghosts are real? Type 1 in chat if yes. Type 2 in chat if no. Go. I'm one of the people, and I'm like this with aliens. I'm like this with anything. I'll believe it if you give me reason to believe it. I'm not saying I necessarily have to see a ghost. I wouldn't say I don't believe in ghosts. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm like in the middle. I'm like in the middle.
I would say yes more than no.
You would say yes more than no?
Yeah, because I wouldn't say no. So I guess I would say
I mean, I think I'd be on the same boat as you. All right, the final for that one is going to be 44% to 55%. There we go. That's the final right there. Has your best friend ever seen you naked? Yes or no? I'm sure at some point, but it wasn't on purpose. It was probably like one of those mooning situations. I've never been like, hey, look. Other than that one time, it's just
locker room situation, Chuck said.
Well, no, locker room situations are completely different. Like, I've done that, but it's not like I'm showing on purpose. You know,
You think?
Yeah, you're right. No, I definitely have done. But I wasn't like, hey, and walk around.
But that's not like what we do.
You're right. You're right.
You're right.
Has your best friend ever seen you naked? 36% of people said yes. 63% of people said no. New question. I'm not even going to repeat this one. I'm not even going to repeat it. You see it on the screen right there. I don't have to repeat it. I'm not going to repeat it. I personally have never had or experienced one of these in my entire life.
You did, I thought.
What?
I thought you said you did.
No.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yes. Stop. Drop it. I've never. Wow. 60% of people are saying yes, they have, bro. 56% of people say yes. 43% of people say no. I'm not, dude, how does that happen? I want to know how it happens. You just get yourself rolling in your mind, like on your own? Have you ever dipped your french fries in a shake before? Any sort of milkshake?
You haven't done that?
No, and I find it really weird that people do this.
I wouldn't do it. I've done it before, but I wouldn't like choose to do it.
I've never tried it, and it just doesn't. I don't.
As bad as you can.
I don't understand it though. I don't understand the concept to it. If you're dipping your fries in shakes, don't talk to me. 50% of people say yes. 48% of people say they have not ever done it. When you were younger, or if you're younger now, have you ever dine and dashed and dine, whatever you, dine and dash, I think it is. Have you ever had a meal at a restaurant and ended up not paying for it? You just got up and left. I have never done this. I don't understand how people can get away with this, to be honest with you. Like, I don't understand how, I've never seen it happen. Please, I'd like to see one person stand up and take the bullet on this one. Has anybody ever done it? 92% of people have never dashed and dined. Those are the good Samaritans in the chat. Go ahead, get some salutes in the chat for them.
Dine and dash.
Dash and dine, dine and dash. So, all the good Samaritans out there that are actually paying for their meals, can we get a round of applause in the chat for all those people actually out here being good human beings? Thank you. Thank you. If you typed 1 on that, which 12% of you somehow have dine and dash, you're a terrible human being. Next question. When you were little, did you ever pretend to fall asleep in the car so that your parents would carry you in? This was one of my fortes. I was actually the best at this ever. I was really good at this. I would do this every single time my parents went anywhere. I would fall asleep, and have my parents carry me in. Wow, I miss those days. 80% of people saying yes, 20% of people saying no. Those 20% of people are, in fact, liars, too. That's crazy. On to the next question. Are you subscribed to my YouTube channel? Yes or no? Please. Please. Please! Come on, don't do this to me, boys. Beautiful. If you're subscribed, I love you and I appreciate you. Much love to you guys, man. I want to start doing this. I'm going to start doing this once a week. This was obviously me asking you guys weird questions Next week, we're going to be doing Would You Rather questions. We're going to make a YouTube video out of it. Turn on the notifications if you're not subscribed. I love you, and thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, please. Please, dude, I'm so close to 100,000 subs. Dude, I want a plaque to put back there. I want to put a plaque on that damn, right there. It's got my name on it. It looks cool. It's silver and shit, dude. I want to be able to show my parents something that I've done in my life. Please.